Hey YouTube, welcome back to our channel. I'm Liv.
And I'm D.
Ooh, they're fixed. And we're Bem Gang.
If you're new to our channel, make sure you like, share, comment, and you subscribe.
See, every time I give you the opportunity to say it the way you want to, you always like...
Bem Gang! Bem Gang!
Alright, okay, right now we're gonna be reacting to 10 shocking catfish stories.
You ever been catfished?
No.
I got catfished. Like twice.
I don't talk to people like that.
She tried to be my friend afterwards.
Catfish stories. 10.
No.
Blindfold sex. Gail Newland was sentenced to 8 years in prison after she pretended to be a man in order to seduce her female friend. Newland created a fake Facebook profile for her male alter ego, Kai Fortune, and used this male persona to start an online relationship with her unnamed friend. The couple met, but disguised as Kai, Newland would use a prosthetic penis and ask her girlfriend to wear a blindfold during their sexual encounters.
What?
During their 10th encounter, however, the victim became suspicious and took off her mask,
The 10th one?
discovering that Kai was Newland all along. 9.
Her own friend.
Girlfriend hoax. When college football star Manti Te'o refused to miss a game despite losing both his grandma and girlfriend on the same day, he was hailed as an inspiration by the US sporting community. But journalists at the sports blog Deadspin received an anonymous tip-off that Te'o's girlfriend never actually existed. Investigations revealed that family friend Renaya Tuiasosopo had tricked Te'o into an online relationship using photos of his old classmate. Embarrassed that he'd been catfished, Te'o lied to the public that his girlfriend was dead in an attempt to put the hoax behind him. 8. Romance and revenge. Brian Curtis Heil was jailed for plotting to kill a swimwear model after he was catfished by a man pretending to be her. After 2 years of communicating, Heil discovered that the person behind the photos was actually a gay man in South Africa. Enraged, Heil became obsessed with finding out the real identity behind the woman in the photos, and decided to murder the unsuspecting woman and her boyfriend.
Why her?
Eventually,
And her
Heil's
boyfriend?
family managed to warn the police, who arrested him when he was only a few kilometers from the
What about
woman's
the
house.
African guy that did it?
7. Daddy's Girl. A 41-year-old man pleaded guilty to catfishing his own daughter in order to sexually abuse her. The unnamed man set up fake social media accounts and posed as a 16-year-old boy in order to win the trust of his 14-year-old daughter. The two began an online relationship, and
Too
the
much
father,
free time.
posing as a fake boyfriend, convinced his daughter to text him nude photos of herself. The father then used the pornographic images he'd obtained to blackmail his daughter into silence, as he spent a year sexually abusing her. 6.
Seriously?
Doctor's orders.
You got it.
Angela Buchanan was charged with online impersonation after she tricked her female friend into a lesbian relationship. Adopting the online persona of a doctor, Buchanan began emailing her longtime female friend, stating that Buchanan was at risk of breast cancer.
Really?
The doctor stated that Buchanan could be saved from cancer if she and the female friend had frequent sex, as this would increase her cancer-preventing hormones.
And she
Via
believed
email,
that?
Buchanan, as the fake doctor, also managed to convince the friend to enter a same-sex marriage with her.
Just to
The
get some
police
sex.
only became involved when the victim contacted the doctor's office, only to discover that they never existed. 5.
Okay.
Bad cop. Police officer Bradley Schnickel found himself on the other side of the law when he was found guilty of using the internet to lure girls into sexual encounters. Posing as someone named Brady Schmidt, Schnickel would search for girls as young as 12 on Facebook and Skype in order to tell them that they were hot or cute and
You got
sexy.
that too.
Police investigations revealed that Schnickel had at least
This
18
stuff never
victims,
crossed my mind to do
including
anything.
2 girls
18
aged 14 and 16
Oh,
who
no.
he had sex with. 4. Romance fraud. A recently divorced woman handed over $2.3 million to her fake online lover
What?
after she
What?
became victim to romance fraud. The divorcee met a man on a dating website who she believed was named Christian Anderson and quickly started an online relationship. They met in person a few weeks later, where he told her that he was an engineer working in the oil industry. As their online relationship progressed, Anderson convinced the woman to hand over increasingly large sums of money. When the victim finally realised that Anderson didn't exist, she went to the
Wait, didn't they
police,
meet?
who discovered that
They
her
did, but he
relationship was an
lied.
elaborate
But
scam
still, engineers
involving
make money.
2
She doesn't know
fraudsters and an actor. 3. Cyber predator. Celebrity-obsessed Shelley Chartier was jailed after she catfished NBA star Chris "Birdman" Anderson
Really?
and got him falsely arrested on child porn charges.
That's
Chartier
crazy.
set up a fake Facebook profile for Anderson and used that persona to talk to a 17-year-old girl.
Wow.
Chartier then set up
That's
a
what
fake
her ass
Facebook account posing as the 17-year-old girl, and she used it to develop an online relationship with Anderson. By catfishing both Anderson and the
Wow.
17-year-old, Chartier managed to set up a real-life meeting between the pair, in which the couple had sex. Still pretending to be Anderson online, Chartier publicly shared nude photos that the 17-year-old girl thought she had sent to Anderson. Anderson was arrested and dropped from his basketball team while he was investigated for child exploitation.
Wow.
After more than a year, the investigation was traced to Chartier. 2. Sex predator.
Yo.
20-year-old David Harms was jailed for 8 years after he catfished children online, posing as celebrities including YouTuber Zoella. Over a period of 5 years, Harms searched for victims over Skype and used false identities to talk to girls as young as 8. He would encourage the children to take off their clothes while on webcam and even coerced a 13-year-old into performing sex acts on camera. Harms would then record these video conversations and
He's
distribute
funny.
them as child pornography. When his house was searched, police found almost 2,000 videos of child porn and 60,000 online chats. 1. Fatal attraction. 3 people were sentenced to life in prison when an unfriending on Facebook led to a double homicide. Janelle Potter claimed to be a victim of cyberbullying. She would show her mum Barbara hundreds of emails and Facebook messages from her ex-friends Billy Payne and Billie Jean Hayworth, which threatened to hurt her. Janelle's parents and boyfriend then began receiving thousands of emails and text messages from a mysterious CIA agent called Chris, who told them it was their job to protect Janelle from her enemies. On one fatal day, Janelle's dad decided to end the threats to his daughter by murdering the couple in front of their baby. However, the police investigation determined that not only had Janelle been the mysterious CIA agent, but
What?
also she had actually been the one writing the threatening emails to
To
herself.
herself.
Yo.
If you found this video interesting, then why don't you check out 10 crimes
There's a lot of
caught on
sick,
Google Street View.
Twisted
Yeah,
people.
That was
That's not even what I expected.
See you next time. Bye.